This is my first hiking vlog that I'm doing. It's not for any reason really than to document it for myself. It's not really putting it out there in the world for people to watch. If someone does, it's whatever. But yes, I took some videos along with my most recent hike that I've done. That was from Nambour to Maleny through the range there, which is quite nice. So I took lots of videos, and I'm going to walk through the different aspects and what I felt and how it went, and whether or not I'd recommend it as well, because there are parts that I'd recommend and things I'd do differently if I do it again. But yeah, no, all the next things will start off from the night before, and I'll go through it there. And, yeah. So here I am printing off all my permits and maps for my hike. I just finished my shift on the Sunday and I was ready to leave on Monday morning. So yeah, just printing it all off, getting it ready to go for the day ahead. The morning started off pretty good. I got my lovely fiance to take me to Nambour Plaza, and I of course went to the Bella Cafe. Always love the Bella Cafe. Good food, good stuff. I ended up getting a chicken cheese and avo toasty and a Sunday pash, which I of course drunk pretty quickly in this photo. And yeah, getting ready for the day ahead. You can see here on the map, that's my walk, about 3.5 hours. All uphill of course to Mapleton. But yeah, it was feeling pretty fresh, feeling pretty good, so I was really excited. So getting to the top of the range here, just passing some beautiful properties in Mapleton. Walk's going pretty good, legs feeling good, just getting on and getting it done. Alright, status report. I have made it to Leaf Lane Trailhead. Yeah, the weather's been pretty good. I'm just going to switch my socks over now and get ready. So that was about 13 k's from that way there, 13 k's from Nambour to here, and then we're looking at probably about 16 going that way there, 16 k's around to the top. Actually, we'll go around, we'll go and have a look at the map, and we'll see if I can spot where we're heading. So we're doing the Great Walk today. Not this one, but basically here we are. I'm going to follow this up to here and through this way. And then we're heading up this way here. So super easy, nice and straight for the first bit, and then we'll go into the gully. But yeah, gully. But yeah, I've got to change my socks over because that climb from Nambour to Mapleton was something. That's for sure. It was steep, but my legs were looking pretty rough. Put some baby powder on. Get powder on my feet and some bug spray because there's lots of lovely leeches and mosquitoes in there, which we love dearly. But I'll report back in when I get there. I'm sure there'll be some checkpoints on the way, but we'll see how it goes. So just jumping back in for a second just to go through what I did in the national park before getting to camp. As you saw in the last clip, obviously we passed the first walkers camp, which I'm not really going to attempt to say, and then we're going to proceed to do some creek crossings, 4 of them to be exact. So that should be quite nice, and then yes, we'll start the climb right at the back there near the day use area, which I'll try and circle there, and then yeah, all the way through the top of the ridge to my lovely walkers camp right at the top. That is the I can't even say it, but all there, all there, should be comfy, been there before, real nice camping spot. So I'll check back in when we get there. This is from the inside of the hammock. I didn't get time to video the outside putting it up, unfortunately, but yeah, no, it's very comfortable. Quite happy with it. It's got a little hook for my headlamp there. Hopefully, possibly, maybe in the morning I might be able to get a shot of the outside of the tent, but it's so far very comfortable, very nice. So yeah, quite happy with it. Obviously very dark outside, but that's the beauty. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, wake up nice and bright and early at 4 o'clock in the morning, try and walk. Unfortunately, my MCL, or my knee injury, started to flare up on the walk today, so we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But, ooh. Good morning. As you may hear, it's very windy. It's about 3:30 in the morning. Now, I don't think this is the hammock's problem. It was very comfortable, but I didn't get a wink of sleep. 0 minutes. Conscious the entire 9 hours, so feeling, well, I don't know, feeling not too bad. So I'm just packing my stuff up now. I'm going to try and get an early start. 3:30, I should have this done by 4. So yeah, suspecting it should take me about 3-4 hours to get out of here. 3 hours with a good knee. 2.5, 3 hours with a good knee. And well, 4 hours with a bad knee, so we'll see. Well, I'll let you know how long it takes, but I suspect the 4 hour way. But yeah, just undoing that. But the tent was, the hammock was absolutely fantastic. I really quite enjoyed it. It was very comfortable, very cold. You know, I see why they sell quilts that go under it, because yeah, that wind just gets right into you. It really makes you cold. So I'm actually warmer outside the hammock, but you know, that's why we practice all this stuff, eh? So I'll have to report back on that one, or look into getting a quilt. So 0 minutes of sleep, but that's okay, we'll work it out. Now, I didn't get much footage on the way down the mountain, but let's just say my knee kicked right off, and it definitely took the 4 hours. I ended up finding a full drive track on the way, and I ended up using that just because it was a bit more level and kept my knee from going a bit crazy. So yeah, got to Mapleton, and I stopped at this wonderful bakery, and first bit of civilization I'd seen. Only a day, so I wasn't mad or crazy or anything, but I was hungry. Didn't eat much the night before. I just wasn't. I didn't have the appetite for it. my knee has kept me away from the tracks and the trails for a while, so this is actually my first hike back after about 6 months. So I wasn't say top of my game. So yeah, so I got to that bakery and I cleared the poor buggers out, had a bit of a nap, and then my knee was just too far gone. So I don't think, well, I didn't think, and I certainly didn't get to make it the 10Ks to Montville. So I ended up taking a bus from Mapleton to Montville. So a little bit of cheating, I will accept that, but it was only 10Ks and I was a little bit out of it, but what can you do, eh? Alright, I just arrived at my beautiful room in the Montville Inn. I have to admit, this is absolutely fantastic. You can let me see a little bit of me in the mirror. I don't know. But yeah, no, beautiful room actually. Really nice. Bit of a walk and talk. Yes, just left Montville. My knee's feeling much better today, and I have looked after my blisters quite well. So I was concentrating on not being hit by cars. My blisters quite well, so my foot's feeling pretty good as well. So 15K should be pretty easy today. It's all on road as well. The view, when you can see it, is absolutely phenomenal. So not too concerned on the views or the quality of the walk. It should be quite nice. People are quite good on the road. That lovely person, plenty of room. So fingers crossed I don't get by a car. But yeah, no, should be a pretty cruisy walk today. 3 hours. Should get there about 1:30. It's about 3.5 hours, so yeah, 1:30. More beautiful views for you there. But yeah, all much better spirits than yesterday. So with any luck, keep this train rolling, eh? This is my room for tonight. I love it. It's like a little cozy pub room. Oh, it is a cozy pub room. So, 1 bedroom, super simple, but got everything you need. Aircon, fan, power plugs, even a telly, bed. I'll try this out. That's pretty good. I like that. And right above from the pub, so happy as a Larry. Yeah, so at this point I was pretty tired. I was ready for a beer, that's for sure. I got to the pub pretty tired and ready for a good lay down, which the bed definitely provided. The food here is always beautiful. I love Maleny Pub. I've been here a couple times. I used to come to Maleny a lot as a kid as well. So Maleny is a real magical place. So it was really nice to stay at the pub. My first time staying at this pub actually. So really nice. Yeah, the weather was great. The walk was really nice and sunny, and then as soon as I got to the pub, it just started raining, which is beautiful. I was sitting on the balcony with my beer, watching the rain fall. Couldn't ask for a better afternoon. I didn't end up walking down the hill. back to Landsborough the next day, just because again my knee had gone a bit funny, and it was just it just add a lot more damage to it, just going downhill all the way. So I thought I'll take the bus home, get home, relax, and go from there. Well, there you go. That was my hike from Nambour to Maleny. There was a couple hiccups along the way, but overall, pretty great hike. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I think if I was to do it again, I would change some aspects just with my knee in mind. The first aspect I would change would be the national park. Beautiful national park. Done it heaps of times, taken my brother there. I've run the whole thing before my knee went all funny. So yeah, great national park. But I think when I do it again, because I definitely do it again, I'm just going to take that part out. Just go straight from Nambour right to Montville. Do 23 Ks over that way there. And I think that's going to be a much better way. Just more relaxing, I think. Yeah, you're on the road a lot more, but the views up there, it compensates for it completely. Would I recommend doing it? Yeah, absolutely. Do the full thing. The people are always lovely up in the Hinterland. It must be the air, a bit thinner. They don't care if you're a lunatic, but they're beautiful. And the pubs and the places just awesome. Like the receptionist at the Montville Inn immediately knew me by name, and obviously I had my booking, so cheating a little bit, but remembered me by name. So coming in, left my headphones in her voice, sent me a text, let me know. It was great. And then everyone at Maleny pub's always lovely. Always love getting a drink down there, so it was nice being able to stay there tonight. It was really nice. So really enjoyed that quite a bit. And definitely would recommend doing it, especially if you are staying here, visiting the coast. It's just a really fun way to see those areas. You can drive through them, but actually walking through it and being it's just a far different connection with the area. So yeah, being a local, I've been there heaps of times, but yeah, always recommend it. So yeah, I hope this is again for myself, but if someone did watch this, I hope they enjoyed it. But yeah, this is just my videos of just documenting my trips and what I've been doing. I do have another one planned actually. I'm going to do the Brisbane Rail Trail from, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but from Yarramah to Walker. Oh, here we go. Wallaka, nah, fucked it. So, but 161 Ks, Brisbane Rail Trail, you look it up, super simple. Lots of people do it, but I've been setting my bike up for it. So that's going to be my next video. So I'm quite excited for that. So we'll definitely be filming that one and documenting that one the same way I've done this one. But yes, thank you very much, and I'll see you then.